show on the road then. I'm texting a friend of mine, so that's why I'm kind of, you know, not focused, but because that minigame level, I didn't really need to be, you know. But I'll be done before the cutscene's over, I assume. Yeah, the minigame levels are super important ILs, you know. Ion even made a joke about it. My friend doesn't know that I'm doing something, so he's confused why I keep sending him fragments of messages. Let's see what I get on 1-1. Oh dear. Well, now let's see what I get, right? Because I don't know what I normally get. Oh, good, it popped. That's basically luck, if it pops. And it slows you down by like a second or so, if it does. Oh, darn, I did that wrong. I forgot the cherry pattern. Well, it doesn't matter. A 121? Okay. So I said a 140? That's probably, you know, a reasonable time. 145. Yeah, I think Squid got a 108 or something. I'm not really sure. I don't remember. But it's amazingly fast, you know. I really need to remember the fruits stuff. Oh my gosh, that was almost very bad. still is a little slow, but I don't normally get that low of a bounce. Alright, not bad. Yeah, sometimes you do just fall right through that hoop. Not really sure why. I think, you know, you kind of have to bump the ground a little or something, or roll early or roll late. It's one of those, but, you know, I don't know. So are you submitting your IL times, by the way, or are you just doing them for fun? I lured him back a little late. That's unfortunate. You need to submit them. Yeah, I mean, otherwise I can't really see them. And I want to see where people are, and you know. Then if I notice something like, oh, this is why he's not. This is why they're not jumping over the gate right. You know. Well, there you go. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay. Not great. Not terrible, but not great. Yeah, I mean, if I notice something like incorrectly lining up or something that's fixable, you know, I could say, hey, take a look at that. Yeah. Said that to Squid when I started. Look where we are now. I got the bad camera thing. Oh, come on. Any one of you guys can walk over here. Well, a little slow, but not too bad. Oh, dear. Come on. Okay. No. Oh, got a message. It's probably not important, but did get one. Saving a little time over PB here, but not super fast. Wow, it wasn't even a good notification. It was like the type of notification I never read, but still get. Normally I like the shoot attack to bounce them, the little mini enemies into the salamander, but we didn't get lucky today. Nice, I got the instant recovery. I keep doing that. I used to remember to not do that, but looks like I forgot. Alright, that was pretty good. Let's hope for good cannons here. Although, you know, to be honest, the cannons haven't been the issue. It's been the boss itself. Oh. Got a slow first cannon, but that's fine. Speaking of slow, I didn't even get a second cannon. Yeah. It's annoying when you get like close to it. Oh, it was perfect. No? Okay, now I don't even know what's going wrong. That's the same place I normally line up. Alright. I guess I was a little too low. But, yeah, the GameCube controller makes it difficult if you're on, something like... Actually playing on GameCube, I mean. Because I'm sitting there, you know, and I'm doing it, and it's like... ungood. I just realized, like, I need to explain any part of what I'm thinking. Basically, the dead zones on the controller make it really hard to make those minute changes to where you're aiming, and so it's annoying. It's easier on PC. I don't know if it's easier on emulator. I'm not sure what the controller settings are for emulator, but we don't use PC, so it doesn't matter if it's easier on it, I guess. We don't talk about PC. It's gone now. Hello, thanks for following Shade_the. My friend's asking me a syntax question about nothing that matters. Yeah, welcome, Shade. Just doing some Billy, you know. This is sort of a casual Billy, though. Not a, you know. I know we're speedrunning, but it's sort of relaxed, you know. There's our good friend up there. We have to wait for him. If he jumps, it's fast. And so that's why we wait for him, because it makes him jump. Oh, I'm not sad, but, you know, just kind of taking it easy, I guess. So, Melon and you know each other, I guess? Oh, good. I don't think I've ever done that outside of an IL setting, but I don't... Why am I doing that roll? Alright, we'll lose some time here now. There's an IL only strat that uses that roll, where you roll on the little beam and then jump into one of the hoops, and for some reason my fingers were doing that one instead of what I do in runs. I guess I'm already warming up for the difficult one. You know, the risky strat run. It literally saves less than a second, too. Alright. Alright, that's good. I don't normally go for that, but I guess I'm already in the mindset of going for stupid stuff, so. That is true. I did hear that somewhere. Oh, good. Ooh, I got a coin! I'm gonna be rich. I don't know what this is. It's just trying for a PB, I think. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get there, but it's definitely just doing whatever. Yeah, it's a good game. I mean, it's difficult, you know, so a lot of people get frustrated with it. But I like it. It has some cool stuff in it. It would probably be better if, you know, Squid or someone else is doing it, but it doesn't matter. I really hope I have enough fruit. I don't think I do for this melon here to work. I do not. That's cool. Now I gotta run over and grab this tomato and hope that works. Oh, that didn't work. Now I gotta go over here and kill this guy. Yeah, the fruit here is RNG, so it's kind of, well, I mean, normally you can manage it by collecting the other fruit, but I decided to skip it, which was not a good idea. I don't think I have any, like, extra emotes in my channel. Probably should add some. Yeah, that's fine. If you get good RNG, you would only need to get the fruit from the dino. So it saves, like, probably around 10 seconds. And then if you get really good RNG, you can do the tree bounce, which adds to that 10 seconds. So. But the backup strat, right, loses 10 seconds, whereas what I did lost, like, over that. Probably about 14 seconds. Or no, maybe 15 seconds. And then bad play makes up the other 3 that I think I lost over the gold there. Oh, good. And I haven't messed that up in a while. Okay. Sometimes the sign doesn't do anything. Not a big fan of it. And I mean, it's not the sign's fault either. It's just me not doing it correctly, but I would rather it work than not work, obviously. This chicken better not get in my way. Oh, it doesn't matter. The chicken didn't get in my way, but I guess I'll do this because I'm not getting good jumps right now. Okay, we'll just forget about that one. Well, I guess it didn't forget about me. I did the fast strat to get up there. Aww. Why couldn't that happen on a better 3-2? And I got the instant recovery blind. Oh my gosh. Now I can't do anything because the egg's in the way. This is a tricky level and it's not my favorite for sure. Okay, those meteors. I guess they're. Yeah, I guess they are meteors. They're completely random. You're telling me one lands on me right though? I just noticed I'm dropping a few frames there. I think we're back now. Sorry about that. I don't know if I got it in my actual 3-2 individual level run. Oh, good. But if I did, it saves like maybe a second and a half, so it's not a big deal, but it looks cool and it's fun to get too, so I definitely would prefer to get it rather than not. But I guess that's true of any time save, right? So, you know, recently I've been doing a lot of stuff, which is both cool and annoying, you know, because then I don't have time for other things, but I don't know. Might have time soon to work on doing more stuff, either with 100% or the Billy movement tech thing. Like, look how far you fly up when you do that. That's why we call it a boost instead of a bounce. It's a different thing entirely. Either way, I wanted to make a video series explaining all the nonsense with naming all the strats, and I'll have to do that at some point. I was gonna have little videos of me demonstrating everything, and it was gonna have the controller inputs. Then I found out the controller inputs don't show the R button correctly. Okay, it shows, when I press R, it shows me as pressing Z. Which isn't a big deal if you knew that it was Z. It doesn't do anything in the game, you know. Obviously I'm pressing R, right? But if you thought Z was important, then it's like, oh, I'm new, I want to check out all this Billy information video thing. Oh, he's pressing Z to do it. I don't know. But without the inputs, I might make a video and just like explain it verbally, without showing them. It was going to be a 5-part series. Oh, good. There's going to be bounces, ricochets and boosts, clips, the intro video, and one other thing, but probably knockback. No, that'd be included in clips. I don't know how I grouped all the techniques, but it was going to be a little 5-video playlist. And the first 2 are technically done. I mean, they're made. I just needed to record the voiceover for them. Oh, wow, I didn't have enough fruit. You don't want to miss the mini cherries. Yeah. I think it would be really nice if I had a full copy of Vegas to work with, though. And that's like 20 seconds there. Yeah, I heard from some people who were not Billy people that they would be interested in watching something like that. And so it'd be you know, a cool little thing for new people or outsiders to see just the sort of different techniques that are available to a runner. Yeah, the issue with getting anything besides Vegas, right, is being me. I've made those 2 videos already using Vegas. So they're all Vegas files, and I'm not sure if there's another program that like will take those and read them even. I doubt it, but maybe. Okay, that was just a terrible jump. Okay, come on. Yeah, didn't think so. Technically, you can clip through the front door by taking less damage using the little mini enemies, but it's slower. And I don't want to risk something that I've never done. As a backup. Yeah, a little while ago I even did streams of me putting together the first 2 videos. They were pretty cool. I didn't show them all off, but I grouped things and I had little banners on the side that said what it was called and all that. It looked pretty nice, actually. Little things would come in from the side and say like, oh, this is a egg shoot ricochet. The reason we call it a ricochet is because you're hitting something. Yeah. There's a couple of projects that I need to do, I guess, for billing. 100% routing, still working on that. I don't know that anyone would use the route though, because 100% is kind of a bad category. But 100% routing, the movement videos, more ILs, not to mention getting my any percent time better. I'm just not sure what order to do them in, I guess. It's definitely more fun to play the game than to edit a video, though. Oh, light split. Not by much, but by a little. Editing the video is really, you know, that's the part that takes a long time. And to record a voice on it, then you have to have a script and time it so that you know, I guess, how long the clip needs to pause for or be there, or when to pause in the video if you're explaining something and it takes too long. That's why I made a whole bunch of individual cuts instead of a, one long tutorial cut of me doing like every bounce or something. I have just like different thrown in clips and examples, which I think it's definitely easier for me to edit. It might be a little jumpy or whatever, but I don't know. It looks fine when I was watching it. It's like, here's the bounce, then a black screen for a second, and then it goes, here's a ricochet, that type of thing. And the black screen would be replaced by a freeze frame. That gold doesn't count. I'm gonna skip it. Because I split late on 4-2. Can I just say, I really like how you can make it where when you split, it changes color. And so I made it change to black when I skip it, so that way, like, there's not those little hyphens left over, like, oh, no time on the level. And I think it looks better just blank, Just a little thing about it. A 30 is a pretty good time. I hope this doesn't count as gold. Okay, it didn't. Oh, I didn't mean to save. It says I have no time save here, which is very possible. Although now I know how to properly IL, Oh, PB is still possible by 2 minutes. And technically even a little more, but yeah, my PB is pretty bad. I probably wouldn't continue it if it wasn't at least theoretically possible. Plus, I'm just having fun, warming up, that kind of thing. So it doesn't really matter. If you look best possible time, that's the projected best possible time, I guess. It's all the golds past where I am now. So if I tie all my best splits, I get a 1422 or whatever it said. And I can gold a couple of them, so that might be beatable, even. It won't be easy, but it's not impossible. I could technically gold 5-1, although I think I'm going too slow for that. And it would depend on what fruit I got at the top. Alright, let's hope for cherries and pineapples here. If we do that, we're lucky. But I don't know that, you know. Oh dear. That could have been bad. Bananas and strawberries. Not the fruit that I need. Although strawberries is better than bananas, so. Great. I'm one fruit short. So, a little slow, but nothing we can really do about it. Yeah, I bet I can get a 2:34 split if I played perfectly instead of a 2:39. Squid's 5-1 was even worse though, so if that gives you any indication. Or I mean, it wasn't worse than this, but it's pretty bad. It's, you know, it's worse than my best. Alright, here we have some time saved. Let's hope we get it. Well, my time in my PB, what I just did was 18.4 seconds slower, right? But it was only 4.6 seconds slower than what Squid did in his PB. So my PB has like 14 seconds on Squid right there. His 5-1 split was pretty bad. So, you know, that just helps helps me feel confident that at one point I can beat it, right? There's definitely at least 14 seconds, if not 16. Oh, just a little too early. Ooh, I got the high bounce. That could have been dangerous. I wasn't expecting it. If you're wondering, I hit the mirror there to spawn the cats. They don't spawn if you don't hit the mirror. And if they don't spawn, you can't open the door. Not a terrible 5-2. Probably save a little time here. Yeah, you wouldn't think I'd go backwards, but you actually have to. So I roll into the first mirror there. Now there's a couple of strats for this boss which are kind of cool. Besides this, here I check behind that mirror, and the fruit wasn't directly behind that mirror, which means it's not directly behind the mirror that he's going to go to. It's on one over from it. So if the fruit is directly behind it, that means the fruit spawns directly behind the other one. I'm not sure why it's different sometimes, but it has something to do with luck, I guess. Huh. That's nice. It's a nice goal. I found out how to spot the fruit because I was having trouble collecting the last fruit. We used to just guess it was behind it, basically, and then if it wasn't, you would just dash to the next mirror, but it would waste you a second. But now you don't need to. Although Squid would dash to the next mirror and not waste a second. He would make it the same amount of time, so I don't know how he does that, but... Yeah, I just noticed that it always does that, so... Got the coin! Starting the 100% speedrun. Yeah, I tricked you. I put up the any percent splits, but this is actually much work. What? Oh my gosh. I got completely confused there. I'm not actually going to do a 100% run. That would be terrible. A semi-slow 100% run? I don't think you realize that you would be there for over 12 hours. Well, maybe more like 9, but if you don't know where you're going, it's going to be a lot of time. And I'm at the point where I know where I'm going on a fifth of the levels. And not really, even that. Because you can't count 3-2, because I lost where the minigame thing is, and I didn't get an S rank either, so... Yeah, if you're looking for something to do, I mean, you could do some testing. Oh, you found a cool 100% series? Is that, like just casually 100%ing the game, or is it like strats for 100%? Because if there's strats, I mean, that's cool. Might be my playlist. Silent, and it shows each level off. Does it go past, does it do Blizzard 1 yet? Or is it not there yet? Who's the author of the videos?
Good morning.
I'm kind of curious. I was really going to be annoyed if that bee hit me. Yeah, I know about the long play series, but you know, that's basically just watching a casual player. It's not really strats or anything. That's how you do it, I guess. Did I get a 47? I don't know. I'll have to check, but I think my PB is a 48. I don't remember.
Let's go.
But if I did get a 47, well, I think I might have beaten Squid's time, and possibly my own, because I think I tied Squid's time. We're going for it. Oh, we got it. That's good. The 41's pretty good too on this level. So yeah, we're all set to PB, I would say. We just saved a pretty large amount of time. No, come on. Go to where I need to go. I'm not worried if I don't get it though, because I just wanted to bring my Summa Best down, and now I know that we're looking at a 110 Summa Best, which is remarkable. You know, it's good. Words to describe how good it is. Technically, killing the bee here can be faster if you do it, but almost never works. Yeah, I'll PB with the risky strat run. I'll get all the TAS-only stuff out of the way, and then we'll be fine. Oh. Oh yeah. Not even just PB. I'll beat Squid. Saving a little time here. I don't know how much. Probably about 14, if not a little more. TAS doesn't stand a chance. I'm gonna find the minigame skip that no one's found yet. Oh, I said 23. That's pretty good. We're doing all right now. I really should do 6-1 more often. I could beat that gold pretty easy. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the first level and it's over. 8 seconds. Not only do I find the credits warp, I find the credits warp in the opening cutscene. Okay. We'll hope that's good enough. Bananas are good for this egg. Not good most of the time, though. So, good that I'm using this egg. Yeah, they trick you. If you press A at the exact same frame, Billy beats up the bird. You just go right to the end. You're done. Oh dear. That's never happened before. I didn't even know that could happen. Huh. Just kicked me off my egg because I was trying too hard. Why go for a setup when you can just do it blind, you know? Not like a PB's on the line. Alright, well that wasted a little time. Hopefully a good sand room, and then there won't be that much of an issue. Okay. I wouldn't call that a good sand room, but I guess people use different words for different things. Now I have to go slow across these so as not to die. It says I have 16 seconds, which probably a little more technically because of the gold not being optimized, but you know. Okay. That was almost very not good. Almost very died. But yeah, I mean, I think 16 seconds there, the gold probably has bad sand room. I'm not sure, but, you know, we'll lose a little time probably, but not as much as we probably should. Dark Corvo shouldn't be an issue. Okay. Good thing that wasn't an issue. Alright. Come on, pirate. Now this is going to take a while to spawn, but that's fine. Doesn't even spawn there apparently. Let's BM him right here. Oh, I dropped my egg, right? And then I picked it back up like, oh, why did I drop it? Where does Walrus Boy spawn? Oh, right here. Nice. Moles. Yeah, Moles is the only one without a damage cap. And so that's why Moles is my favorite boss, even though most people have trouble with him. A lot of people hate Moles. Walrus, the ice thing is RNG, but man, you can get rid of him pretty quick. So, I'm a fan. Alright, good Dark Corvo. Assuming nothing goes wrong in the final 0 seconds of it. Yeah. There's more opportunity with moles than with the other bosses. Yeah, we should have lost a lot more there. Because torch skip takes like, if you mess it up, it takes like 45 seconds. or maybe a little less, maybe 35. But we only lost 20, so we definitely had a little time save. I think they didn't give him a damage cap because they didn't think you could do as much damage as you can. If you fight moles with like a small egg, it takes like 5 years to get them. And they're expecting him to break your egg because really he does. Every time. Unless you know what you're doing. Should I look cool at the end here? I'm thinking no. Oh, I did the look cool thing for one of them. What a neato burrito. Stratarina. I'm not gonna do it for both of them though. Because the top one, I miss that one more often and I don't want to, waste 2 minutes. A 105! Hey, I did it one time, okay? I think that's pretty good. The swag team got to see, half swag. Oh, that's true. Full swag or no swag. Which I guess means I should do statue skip. But, you know, we already started a trend of no swag. I think we better keep it that way. Yeah. Ooh, I did that swag. Okay, that almost was bad. Yeah, the 1 in 15 is long overdue, if not even less. I mean, I'm surprised that I've been playing this bad for so long. Okay, get the egg out of my way, please. Just here to see the PB? Oh yeah, what record's coming up later tonight, you know? I'm getting there. I think my 6-3 was pretty good in PB, so probably won't save too much time. If any.
Good morning.
0.3. Yeah. That is true. Squid does gotta go down. I could go for some stuff on this level, but I think I'm just gonna focus on Super Mario Sunshine instead. If I clean the goop real fast, then we'll be cool. And it's all about being cool. By that I mean I won't lose time. Do it before you do. Yeah. Someone's gotta do it. I don't really mind if it's you, I mean. If anyone does it, it's better than Squid having it and playing Ape Escape. Calling Squid back would be... Okay, come on. Would be nice. Oh dear. Okay, I haven't messed this up in like 5 years. What's going on? I'm gonna try Clay Tito's version because it's not working. Hey, there he is, dude. Speak of the man. You know? Okay. Well, this is slow now, but it's okay. We're on pace for 115.19 with a really bad 7-1 gold, so I think it'll be more like a 115.49. I gave it to a 49. That's silly. I just don't want to get a 116 anymore. Oh, well, I'm not talking about real SMS. Dark, by the way. I'm talking about Billy SMS, which is the better SMS, for being honest. Okay, Claytito, your strat is only because you used the wrong egg, and that's why you can't get the other one. You do know that, right? Oh my gosh, that was so close. Yeah, right here, I'm playing Billy SMS. Cleaning up the goop in the city. No, but literally, Claytito, you use the comb egg, which is smaller than the tame egg for Rabish, which is why it doesn't work if you put it in the corner. I tried to tell you that, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. You found some way to fix it yourself. I really hope this works. You miss even a tiny amount, it doesn't work, and then I get mad and the egg pops too, and then the other egg takes extra damage for no reason. Dude, did you see that quick scope there? I brought it around for the curveball hit on him. Okay, I'm gonna outrageously clean this, go way above where I need to. And it still doesn't count because I'm good at video games, and not this video game though. I really hope an egg spawns. Okay. And that's why my gold is bad here, because I don't know how to clean. That's what I gotta focus on, is cleaning up the puddles. I lose 2 cycles every time, which is 30 seconds each. It's stupid. I don't know why they aren't easier to clean. I swear, I bet PAL has easy pools. You know, I bet they have just the most easy thing to clean in the world. And Squid's just memeing us all. Oh no. I'm taking damage. I hope I don't die. It's not about what I should do though. Because I definitely should practice it. But do I want to? No. I definitely don't. I should practice getting the fast cycle on or the cycle skip on Pirate 2, but haven't tried practicing it once for good reason. The bosses kind of just suck. Claytito, when are you going to come back and improve your PB? You can see how free it is to do that. You really should. I hope this is a high 115 and not a low 116. Because I could use something besides a 116. The darkness really adds to the game. It's such a shame PC players don't get to see it. All 0 PC players now. Are you serious? Okay. Okay, we're looking for a really high 115. Come on. Just move the emblem down a little faster than what you're doing right now. Oh. No.